Another point coming through loud and clear from the governor is we may be fighting a war without the supplies needed to win. Contact 7 investigator Jennifer Kowaleski is hearing from the experts tonight on the scenarios we could be looking at in the coming days.
Jessica, here's the reality. With ventilators in short supply across the country, Colorado doctors are preparing for difficult choices. Who gets a ventilator and who doesn't? And potentially who lives and dies. Experts are now finalizing guidelines that would help doctors make those decisions. These harrowing videos from northern Italy and in New York City, where tents are set up outside hospitals, ventilators are running out, and doctors are having to decide who lives and dies.
Everyone is borderline critical.
This is what Colorado is trying to avoid.
These are decisions we hope to never have to make.
Dr. Matthew Winia is the director of bioethics at University of Colorado.
We put together a set of guidance documents that would allow for a level of equity and fairness across the whole state.
He's part of the governor's expert emergency response committee, a team of doctors helping finalize guidelines for who would and wouldn't get care if hospitals become overrun with COVID-19 patients.
We're trying to find those people who are clearly going to die if they don't get the resource and will clearly survive if they do get the resource.
Would age be a part of these guidelines?
We are not planning on using age as a specific cutoff for who gets access to resources. The guidance that came out from the Italian Critical Care Society did set an explicit age-based cutoff. And I think that's one of the things that we have learned since then. That is probably not the most effective way to decide who ought to get limited resources.
What would it take for Colorado to start using a ventilator on 2 patients?
We'd have to run out of ventilators. It's quite risky, and it could well be that you end up with 2 dead people instead of 1.
Clear guidance for doctors.
Govind Prasad works as a bioethics medical expert at University of Denver. He recently co-authored a journal article about fair allocation of resources amid the coronavirus pandemic. How important are medical ethics?
I think they're crucial because they can help to protect patients against being treated arbitrarily or unfairly or inconsistently.
We should plan for the worst while we hope for the best.
It is important to stress that no Colorado hospitals have reached capacity or run out of ventilators, but many are seeing a surge in COVID-19 patients. Doctors hope to have these guidelines finalized by early next week. Reporting live tonight, I'm Contact 7 investigator Jennifer Kowaleski.